Quiz so started, by the way. Uh, chat for me. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, my name is Dante Callahan, the voice with the most attractive voice in all of Twitch.tv, and welcome as we are 1 week away from Ggw Fortune. And what a night we have in store for you tonight, as tonight we will be deciding who will go on to Fortune to face Will Jackson for the King of Genesis Championship, as James Midas and Jason Wade are in our main event tonight. But along with that, tonight we see many of other matches and hear from many wrestlers. One of which has tonight we hear from Jack Rockefeller later on tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, to open up the show tonight, we will be seeing Justin Kirasima in action. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we know this man will go on to the semifinals at Fortune. Saint Lucifer takes on Justin Kirasima of the Forgotten. Ladies and gentlemen, the contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, becoming the lead by Adrian Aldo and Hayden Baker. He's the leader on the Forgotten, Justin Kirasima. Okay, according to Chill is not even back home yet. You told me at 5 that he'd be 30 minutes late. He's not even back home yet. So, okay, what are you going to put stuff in the JW? The JW. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we saw this man take care of Wilk in the fortune tournament with a record of 2-0-1. Saint Lucifer able to move on to the fortune tournament and make his way and find himself at fortune. And it's next. His opponent from the Philippines, Saint Lucifer. Well, having the victims of some confusion as of late, some members of the GCW Universal Police man from Philadelphia. The rumor was started by GCW superstars on last month. And speaking of Johnny Blackstone, he will be in action tonight as he takes on one of the men he fights at Legacy of Honor in the form of Justice Calder. Jim, is this well, is this the Sonic theme? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Hiroshima. St. Lucifer up next weekend because also to come the women's Star Chaser Championship is on the line. Wait, is it? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Saint Lucifer versus Justin Kirosima. One-on-one here tonight. As you know, Justin Kirosima and Saint both these men have plans for fortune as Kirosima finds himself in a tag team title opportunity alongside one of his partners and starts off with a big chop and another chop. Big elbow, Nova Saint now with an elbow of himself and a big punch and now another white elbow. And then I was slip Oh, tries to grab the belly, but no, able to fight out. Justin sends him with an eye with whip. Proceeds to go under and over. And I look for a single leg drop kick. Nicely done. Big single leg drop kick. Now we're gonna go off the ropes himself. Look at car. Wait a minute. Grabs the waist. No, turns it back around. Wakes him down with an eye of the hurricane. Into a pin on Sane. Could that be it? Not even a one count kick out by Sane. Justin Castillo, a former tag team champion. I'm saying trying to grab it in a dragon sleeper. Trying to grab it in a dragon sleeper. Could that be it? No, but a kick over now. Sane got caught with a kick to back up and a big elbow straight to the back. And look at Justin Castillo is punching and going after the back of Sane. Spinning back fist by Sane. Not one combination. So kick off the ropes. They slip the leg and a big roundhouse kick. Big roundhouse kick by Justin. Overhead kick there by Sane. Sane back to his feet. Now, monkey flip, kick up. So kick, caught by Sane. Spins him around. I was slip. No, I was slip there by Justin. Belly to belly. Sane back to his feet. Spinning back fist combination. Stopped on the leg. Now, I was slip. Sends him off the ropes. Big uppercut by Sane. Off the ropes himself. God, hell, get one by Kawashima. Kawashima now off the ropes. Drop kick. No, Sane able to move. Sane off the ropes himself. Swing bug. Big roundhouse kick there by Sane. Now, Sane looks to pick him up. Has him up 5 minutes, but the back came out. Back gave out, and it ends up killing Kawashima. Just plants him. Big Ggw by the former tag team champion. 1, 2, and a kick out. Now Kawashima to the middle rope, sizing up, saying, but he's playing to the crowd. Wait a moment, kick the leg out. Sane was able to kick the leg out. Sane off the ropes. Big rally out. Now, big chop, and now overhead chop, and now Sane building up momentum, caught with a kick to the midsection there by Justin. Justin now with a soul kick, looks to walk, some slice, bled, bang! Transition to that low end cutter. Now, Kawashima to the outside, calling up Sane. He's looking to fly now. Savant kick, caught, Sane pulls the leg out. Also still to come, Dewey Hill from Crastball and Hollywood Hansen together. The first public appearance of the tag team champions together since week 1 of the Fortune tournament. And it's all Hollywood Hansen potentially injured Crastball. Now, Sane off the walls, well yet knocked under by Kawashima. Kawashima drop kick sends him flying. And now, calling up Sane. Kawashima could be looking to fly. Springboard. Tornado JJ plants him. Hook up the leg. Could that be it now? 1, 2. Kick out by Sane. Sane was impressive as hell in a Fortune tournament. Defeated big names. And with only a draw to his name, Sane Lucifer moves on to the Fortune semifinals where he finds FOMO, Misfit Brother in the form of Joshua Blaze. Kawashima looking for avalanche. No good, but Sane up. Oh, put the legs down. Put the rope down. He has hung him up. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, able to get back to his feet. Instant! Oh my god, caught him on the nose with that one. And Kawashima looking to put away Sane now. Could be looking for spill. Hell, he comes, caught! Uppercut! Uppercut by Sane! Whoa, no! No good! Well, Blake, Sane spring, both moonsault to the back. And now, what is he thinking? Has him on the outside. We're gonna fly. Wait a moment! Super bad punch! Kirisima was saying to Hayden Bago. His best buddy, his best friend, his tag team partner. Sensei back in. Kirisima calls him up. Sane looks to fly. Kara, Sane catches him. Power position. Lets him go. My voice is going in and out. Oh, I'm a killing. And now, looking for the hot topic. Sane connects. The hot topic connects. Could that be it? 1, 2, kick out. And now saying, what is he thinking? Saying it could be game over. Could be looking for that powerbomb Gonzo driver. But no, Kirisima able to fight out. Grabs the rope, looks for that springboard. Tornado, DDT. Calling up, saying he could be looking for something big here. Big clothesline, no saying nothing. Saying off the ropes. Caught. DDT by Kirisima. Kirisima heading to the top. Sane's in trouble. No! Sane moves out the way. Sane looks to fly. Beautiful crossbody to the outside. And now sends him back into the wing. Has them looking for that legal stretch. Really paying tribute to one of wrestling's biggest villains. Got that legal stretch in. Kirisima able to roll him through. Kirisima now. Caught him! Caught him! Caught him! Caught him by Kirisima. 1, 2, kick out. And into the top. Wait a moment. What the hell? Sane grabbed a hold of the left. And he stuck the left away. It's just the Kirisima. Oh my goodness. He just used the left away as a weapon. He just used the left away as a weapon. And now got him. Gonzo driver. Turns him around, and now is that Omega driver. That is also well, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. And Sane Uso wins, going into fortune. Use the referee to knock Kirisima off the top rope. But ladies and gentlemen, up next we hear from Daisuke Watanabe. If I could find his theme, that is. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Daisuke Watanabe. Well, isn't it Dante was trying to be one of GTW's wise and it's all coming from the land, the rising sun. Grabbing a microphone, I wonder what is on the mind.
光と俺の間には常に戦争がありました。大和は私は戦争を始めます。私はこの家の罪を犯したすべての人に高いを念むためにここにいます。父の名前はアドベン大会です。そして道私を恐れるべきです。天罰が下るからです。光と俺の間には
Ladies and gentlemen, talking to us in Japanese. Ladies and gentlemen, please, we've been given a translated version of what was just said by Dr. Watanabe, which I will now read in my best narrator's voice. There have always been war between light and dark, goodness and evil. Well, I'm here to wage a war. I'm here to wage a war on everyone who has sinned in this life. My name is Takai Watanabe, and all of you shall feel me for the upcoming future. Is it direct translation? Well, intimidating words now by the man known as Takai Watanabe, but ladies and gentlemen, up next, Johnny Lansstone takes on Justin Calder, the King of the Skies. Well, I may also want to use Louise Vermont because I might have to replace people. I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, he is the leader of Johnny the Limestone. He is the #1 with Golden Platinum artist in GGW history, Johnny Limestone. Wolf, I can't assume that you have him down with called down with Vid Wolf. No, I have message Cyril on Xbox, message Cyril on Discord. And introducing next, his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio. Hey, as the king of the skies, Justin Cotto. Justin Cotto made his surprise debut a few weeks back in Cleveland, Ohio. Has been undefeated since. And since becoming undefeated, he has been granted the opportunity, along with Johnny Limestone, to go to Legacy of Honor 2 in the main event. There is a fatal four-way contest. These two will meet each other again in that fatal four-way for the right to challenge briefcase. The challenge briefcase act has an opportunity to bring wrestlers up into title contention, to give wrestlers who typically won't be able to grab themselves a contenders match a guaranteed spot in the title, a spot on the big stage, a spot where the lights shine brightest. We've seen it make the careers of people like Jack Rockefeller, like Sonata Ichidori, like there's a throwback named Daniel Danger. For Justin Cotto, it might just be his ticket back to his place, a ticket back to being the ace, a ticket back to the main event. For Limestone, it might be his next biggest single. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Cotto and Johnny Limestone for the first time ever. The King of Country versus the King of the Skies. Here we go, 15 minutes. Ding, ding, ding. Justin Calder and Johnny Limestone come face to face for the first time, and a big right there by Limestone, and Calder with a left of his own, and Limestone with a right, and Calder now with a left, and another left, and another right, caught by Limestone with a knee, and a big right, big left, down into the blinking elbow down by Limestone, big elbow down by Calder, another elbow by Limestone, another elbow. I whistle whip, blinks him off the ropes. So kick, no. Caught the leg, spins him around. Pieced him up. Wants to piece him up. Combination unloaded on the king of the skies. Off the ropes. Big boot rolls through. Caught by Calder. Calder now. Trying to slow him down. Looking for a suplex. But Limestone able to slide down elbow. And goes after the leg of Calder. Limestone looking impressive so far here against Calder. Not letting Calder get up to his pace now. One count on Calder. Blinks the right. One. Kick out. Calder now to catch him. I was slip. Sends him off the ropes. Dragged up by Calder. One off the ropes. Caught. And a beautiful slam. The winds have changed now. One kick out there by Calder. Dragged by Calder. Calder's trying to get into that place now. He's trying to get to that momentum, trying to get to that speed. Limestone sends him off the ropes. Big boot, grabs the waist. Looking for back. Suplex slam. Takes him down. Big slam now. Calder. No. Caught by Limestone. Big right. Left. Big right again. Combination. Now Limestone pieces him up. Sends him into the cone. No. Rise a knee. Calder move. Big elbow. Caught. Big right. No kick. Off the ropes. Caught. So tackle. Big boot. Calder back to his feet. Caught. Overhead belly to belly. Slammed by Limestone. And Limestone's starting to feel it. Calder's faced the many of opponents, but not quite like Johnny Limestone. Sends him into the corner now. Big clothesline. Limestone looking to come back around. Another clothesline. Rolls him through. Off the ropes. Ducks under. Grabs the waist. Grabs the wrist. Big William. Calder brings that William in to take his first pin for now. One and a kick out. Not enough attacks on Limestone, and Limestone sets him flying with that boot out of the ring. A boot so big it sends Calder flying to the outside. Limestone now heading to the outside now. Trying to grab upon Calder, lifts him to his feet, and slams him into the barricade. And toss Limestone now tossing Calder into the barricade. Limestone has been impressive so far. Over the undefeated Calder. Now here comes Limestone looking for something big. No, Calder able to move. Calder's able to move. Here comes Calder. Knee by Calder. Big knee. Calder with that knee. Exactly what he needed to find. Sends Limestone back into the ring now. Looking to fly in. Hurricanrana rolls through. Soul kick. Combination now. Calder's starting to feel it. We're going to come off the ropes now. Knee. Limestone moves. Limestone able to catch him now. And a foot to the back. Roll up. Put by Calder. Calder with a roll up. 1, 2. First 2 count for Calder. Caught by Limestone. Wait a moment. Tokyo. China. Johnny Limestone rolled out. Oh my God. 1, 2. Oh no, Limestone whips him up. With a tiger suplex. Well, true. Well, true. Carter was true. 1, 2. Back to the way now. Wait a moment. Limestone 1, 2. Kick out by Carter. Carter back to his feet. Drop kick to take him down. Big height drop kick. Now, Limestone. Carter was true. Big boot by Limestone. Big boot by Limestone. 1, 2. And a kick out. Carter gets a kick out. In a big way now. Carter needs to find his touch. He has not found his momentum here so far in this matchup. Big right. And now, big left by Limestone. Carter trying to swing with Limestone. Drop by Carter. Limestone wants to swing it. And so does Carter. And here they go. Unloaded. Unloaded. They still going at it. Big right. And now, Carter. Chop. Big right. Look at the eyes of Carter as he's chopping Limestone. So kick. Limestone moves. Caught him. Big. And chops back. Oh, wait a moment. What is this? I've never seen. Oh, wait a moment. A grand slam. He has to wait a moment. Has missing elevated grand slam maneuver. Carter comes into an arm drag. Both back to the feet. Caught by Carter. Carter now trying to bring him down. Flips him off. Both back to the feet. Big right. Combination again on the right. A big left. Caught. Hip toss by Carter. And up Carter. Accent press on top of the goddamn head. And here comes Carter trying to speed it up. Rolling thunder. No, he's near the back. Needs the back by Limestone. Kick to the midsection. Limestone looking for that Limestone. DDT. Hit it out now to the corner. Limestone's looking for it. Looking for that missile out for nicely done. The pin. 1, 2. And a kick out by Justin Carter. Big elbow now. Wait a moment. Limstone's getting cocky. Off the ropes. Big boot. Duck under. Big crescent ball kick. Another one. No, ducks under the crescent ball kick. Maybe a sleeper leg. Moves out the way. Carter off the ropes. Knee. Big knee. Carter to the middle rope now. Looks to fly. Drops the knee on top of the knee. Just drop that knee on top of the knee. And now try to flip him over. Got him. Has that knee ball. You saw those double knees straight across the knee. And now Carter with a knee ball. Kick off by Limestone. Another kick by Limestone. Limestone now elbow to the top of the head. Oh, reverse. Carter kicks him down. Big elbow flips him through. Big right knee. Wait a moment. Limestone. He's lining up. Big right. No cut. Swinging a miss. And up bringing a fight. To Carter. Off the ropes. Big boot. Duck under. Cut. Fire from the gods. Fire from the gods by Justin Carter. And now Carter trying to lift himself to his feet. Up in the corner now, could be looking for that knee. Limestone could be in trouble if Carter connects with it. Knee strike connect. And that could be Aussie Road. 1, 2. And a kick out by Limestone. Carter trying to deal with the fact that Limestone gets kicked out. Moonsault, no reverse. Limestone gets caught. Limestone, nice. Limestone, I connect. Ladies and gentlemen, Limestone trying to find his Pindo. Get enough from the fire from the gods. 1, 2, kick out. Carter getting back to his feet. Wait a moment. Big elbow by Limestone. Elbow by Carter. Elbow by Limestone. Elbow by Carter. Big boot. Carter trying to get back up. Limestone. Not a big boot. And Carter again to the outside. These big boots have caught him flush. And now, not a one. It's not even giving me a pump now. He's just kicking Carter up and around the ring. Limestone, big boot. Carter, wait a moment, able to duck it. Carter able to duck the big boot. Wait a moment. Carter, double duck. Limestone, lands on his feet. Arm drag here on the outside. Oh, wait a moment, moves out the way. Carter, able to catch himself. Jason fighting on the weak side area. Left side count of 7. I don't think they even noticed. Rest him all kick, duck under. There he is. This is match about to end. Combination now. Wait a moment, kick. Wait a moment, both men don't notice. Wait a moment, Limestone eyes. Ding, 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 ding. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest has been this crowd. A count out. Draw. Limestone gonna hit a count of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, Limestone and Carter going to a draw ahead of the meeting at Legacy of Honor in that fatal 4-way elimination match. Limestone can't believe it. He thought he had no time. He was able to connect with the Limestone eyes on the outside. Had Carter's number. Out Emil Mosca, the man who ended the career of Akimoto Yamase. past 11. I'm now asking for a microphone. Just build your.
Even the mic.
I have a grabbing a microphone here tonight. The weed of the wet on me.
The other week I came out here and I warned everyone that if you got in my way, I was going to injure you, just like almost every other person I've encountered. I want to offer that courtesy to you once again, Chris Winters. We step in the ring together. If you do not surrender, you will not walk out the same man you walk in as. I am one of the most dominant forces in GGW. There is no one who can stop me from what I am doing. And soon I will be GGW's world champion. I hope you take this warning seriously in consideration. I pray for you. I pray for your family. I pray for your friends. And most importantly, I pray for your career. Good luck.
The leader of the Red Army does not prolong his speech. The leader of the Red Army does not diddy-daddle. He gets straight to the point. The omen of salt and death floats above the head of Chris Winters, and an option has been given to him. Surrender or face defeat. GGW next week, Tuesday night. Fortune. Chris Winters comes face to face with the leader of the Red Army, Sebastian Ivanov. But ladies and gentlemen, up next we see the ladies. Has Athena Trone faces Ava Blossom for the GGW Star Chaser Championship. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the GGW Star Chaser Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The Star Chaser Championship is on the line. But two people who know each other most in the division, Athena Trone and Ava Blossom. Introduce themselves. God damn it! Even this one's collected. I hate this game so much. I can't wait to move to the next game. Oh my God. I don't know why it does this. Ladies and gentlemen, my contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's for the GGW Stall Chase Up Championship. Introducing folks, Afina Tron. Ladies and gentlemen, to my right and to my left, they are the sisters of the Brotherhood. Welcome to the commentation station.
You said it all wrong. We have
This is all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And listen, to be honest with you, you know how the deal goes. This is the one match where you take your little piss break. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, anyway,
This is me and Candace's job.
absolutely. Listen, we got the master of the land here.
That's right. I hope I'm getting up some wins today.
Someone might be giving out some wins here today. Is thrown over here. I
the book war written has been trending all over X. It's the GW's women's division to be shown to the internet and the trendsetters. They love to hear our commentary.
Absolutely, but it's not just some commentary. We're seeing a lot better action when it comes to in-ring, when it comes to these women. We're seeing the women get main events. We are seeing revolution in this division.
Interesting.
Oh, we're going to see even more.
Opponent. Say, as you waited, this president, so choice champion, Ava Blossom.
Now, if anyone was coming to the throne, if anyone who's made an impact, it's Ava Blossom. This girl has been absolutely killing the competition. And now with another title match on her way, do you think that she'll be able to continue what she's been able to do over these past few weeks?
Absolutely. I mean, this is season right here, you know what I'm saying? It's right around the corner. And Blossom is already moving. I mean, look at her. That championship around her waist. Call me corny. I'll be one to run. Proving the point.
Well, partner, we ain't going to know how this match is going to until that bell rings. Once that bell rings, all bets are off. Any sort of momentum that's carried these competitors into this contest goes away. And the only thing that they have is each other.
That is very true. I mean, Gordon, especially Blossom. I mean, when Blossom won the championship, it was a hard-hitting battle between the rings.
I'll tell you this, Blossom has had a bunch of momentum coming into this match. You also got to think, is she hurt? Is she dealing with injuries that she hasn't told anybody about?
That is very true. You know, injuries, wear and tear over time, especially being a champion, and for how frequent she's been appearing on GGW, it could have a little bit of an effect here.
A little bit. It could change the whole complexion of the match.
A little
She
bit.
goes in there hood, and she can't even come out, you know?
I say a little bit because she has some grit and a high motor. She's going to fight through that pain. This is like a flu game for her. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what this is. Now, I'm comparing her to Michael Jordan because she
I
may
see
be
that,
the
Bob.
greatest winner of all time.
Well, listen here. If she's able to hold on to that belt throughout challenges, then maybe I'll be able to say that. But right now, I put her on equal footing with all the
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are back from commercial break. As you can see, oh my God, vicious slaps here. Oh, you know, Pan. I'm going to quote something that is one of your favorite quotes of all time.
One of my favorite quotes, huh?
Blossom, right off the bat, we're saying, "What did the 5 figures say to the face?" And the next thing you know, bam, slap.
Well, one good hot cold hot slap can dictate the pace of a match and dictate the attitude of the competitors. And I think we're going to see that right now between two competitors who, oh, there we go.
Oh my God.
Start out with a big old-fashioned German suplex from Athena Thorn.
Athena Thorn. Look at this.
I think what we're going to see is a match between two rivals. Like I said, Blossom is the champion. Blossom has had this belt for a few weeks, but she has been getting destroyed. Her body has been put through hell. Athena Thorn, on the other hand, hasn't gone through that same kind of hell. She's fresher. She's more inclined for a match like this.
How is this? Oh, the nice little roll to the backslide.
One, two.
No.
And the competitors stare off each other as they reset. Never mind. The Black Widow attempt here. Trying to get that arm hooked.
We're down under. The Black Widow is locked in.
And smart stick from Thorn, bringing it to the mat. Here's the thing with the Black Widow. You can stand up, but as soon as they take you to the ground, that match, that's over. Speaking of going to the ground, the legs hooked in. Athena Thorn trying to lock that in, but no, Blossom gets out of it as soon as possible. And a beautiful clothesline there. Now,
Blossom going down to the corner.
When it comes to Blossom's injuries, what do you think she's suffered from?
I still think, after that match with Jake, I still think her bell is a little bit wrong. I don't think it's a full-blown concussion because she's still competing, especially with how our medical team is now. She wouldn't be able to compete if she had a concussion. I just think it's a little bit of a ringer, so she may or may not be seeing some stars here and there, but she's perfectly fine. And if anything else, I'm thinking maybe a little bit of wear and tear around the knee, potentially. I wouldn't say anything major like an MCL, meniscus, or an ACL, but maybe just some wear and tear slightly, which can affect something traumatically, if you say.
Exactly.
Oh, and when you
suffer,
this,
and listen, I've been in that ring before. Once you suffer a stinger in the ring, you have no idea where you are. Might not be a concussion, but at the same time,
it is absolutely terrible.
It's going to mess with your head.
You and I both, man. If you get hit good, especially right near the temple area as well, or the top of the cranium, you're going to be seeing stars. And it is,
just
my
like
God.
That. Oh my God.
Gone forever. Aaron Hernandez shooting
Jesus,
that shot.
Strike directly to the head. And just like that, in this division, all it takes is one strike, one good, clean, hot strike directly to the head, and that can completely change the tide of a match.
Oh my God. That is very true.
Showing off a little bit. Look at that stance. 2, but no. Athena Thorn's going. She ain't gonna be pinned like that. She's got it in the corner again. And here's the thing. These matches can change on a dime. It don't matter what these women do. Any move can change the tide of a match in a split second.
Absolutely. And I think
the women's division is what...
Exactly. And I think you and I both have gone through this during our times in the ring. You're back hitting all 3 of those turnbuckles. Yes, there is a little bit of padding, but that's for the 3 sections of your vertebrae. Your C's, your T's, and your L's. It's not that pleasant. It's really not, especially if it's more in the lumbar region. You got lower back issues, that could really skunk something right there. And oh my God.
I'll tell you, if it's a bigger competitor, them shunting you into that, it's like a full-blown car accident.
Oh, yeah. That is absolutely terrible. Or even, shoulder right into the steel post, it feels like, you're just smacking into a brick wall.
That's the thing about pro wrestling. You sign up for this. You're signing up for carnage. You're signing up to get your ass whooped. Nobody goes into this ring and expects to come out in one piece, because nobody ever does.
Exactly. And I mean, another thing, too, a lot of people
a lot of people can hate on this product, but at the same exact time, they haven't been in any of our shoes. A lot of people don't actually know what it feels like to get slammed down from so high up in the air, or even taking that leap of faith to try to crash down onto your opponent. Some people have never been punched before.
Oh. And there's risks like that, where you put your own body on the line, trying to attack the body part of another competitor, and you end up hurting yourself.
Right here. We're doing a little bit of some Kawada kicks here. I love to see that from Athena. Really, oh my God!
Jesus.
And speaking of headbutts, how is that legal?
The champ has been getting destroyed here, and like I said, the champ's been getting out wrestled here by a hard-to-hit competitor. Whoa!
And you know who else was? You know who else was getting destroyed?
Just the fate.
The New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. And guess who
they beat?
They beat the Atlanta Falcons. You know what I'm saying? Don't call it a comeback. That's what Blossom's been here for years, putting people in fear. Oh, and look at this right here. Oh, she's playing patty cake. Oh, and the kicks to the hammies. Oh,
the champ coming back.
Listen, anything's possible here. I know Athena's getting in her offense now, but at the same exact time, a comeback is bound to happen. We never would have.
I don't know what's happening.
He lost.
Beautiful suplex. You see the strength she had. Complete deadlift.
Strength is absolutely insane. The athleticism is crazy. It looks like a gut wrench position. Slips out.
That gut wrench. Face crusher. And no, not coming for the pinfall.
Interesting. I think they still just want to do more wear and tear, as you were saying. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Blossom's trying to slow down the pace. She's been getting destroyed. Whoa!
Whoa!
Takes her down, just trying to keep throwing him down in any way she possibly can.
What's Blossom going for here? Blossom climbing up to the top rope. You love to see it. Oh, Athena holding onto that leg. That does not look that good. Well, she barely moved out of the way. Here we go.
Athena out front, her own body on the line. Finally gets that coverage with the powerbomb.
Oh, what the hell is that? What? Oh my God!
Not going for a move. Instead, trying to get on the top rope.
Oh, she's going for a move. What the hell is
this?
I think she's about to hit a grand slam right here. She's taking a lap around the bases and is about to hit with this. Oh, superplex!
Beautiful. Beautiful on the back. We potentially have a champion.
No!
Oh boy! We almost just saw a major upset, folks. There, Blossom. Oh, the big knee strike. Dawn is stunned. She's stunned. She's stunned. Blossom taking it back to the Alabama slam. No. Off the ropes, trying to get it. Caught it. Off the line. Off the line. No. Big line. Baby. Good stuff.
Oh my God, I haven't seen that good of a lariat since Stan Hansen was ripping people's heads off in Japan. Oh my God, what a penalty kick.
Like that in ages and years. Oh my God. Just like Ronaldo. 1, 2.
You see, I'm more of a messy guy myself. That kind of hurt my feelings, you saying that, but that's besides the point. Oh, look at this.
And she's going after again.
Out of the traps, okay.
Partner, we may not be able to agree on what soccer football player we like, but you know what we agree on? This is some damn fine action.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get her up.
And what a maneuver.
Grabbed her by the hair, shut it down, the 2 count.
No. You know what Athena is?
No,
Athena's like that.
Again.
Athena's like a stubborn child who really wants this piece of candy at the store and is begging her mom to give it to her. She wants this championship opportunity. Can the stubbornness come into play? You think she could fight through injury?
We know that once that adrenaline hits Ava Blossom, that girl's nearly invincible. Sitting on the single leg, Boston grabbed the pressure, applying to the throne, finally able to get up and able to take it down. You know, she ain't losing to a single leg. It ain't the year 2000 anymore, partner. Beautiful follow away, though.
Oh.
It hooks the leg. It could be it. No.
Yeah, 2000 was such a great time.
Yes, it was.
It's a great print song,
25 years later, these women are taking the division. They would have shown women from the year 2000 what it's really like to be in the top grasp of women's competitors here in pro wrestling. Two women who won't give up. Two women who are not going to simply quit after 3 minutes. These girls are going to go, whoa, wild!
Oh, my
Even
God.
after a headbutt there, they may have shaken the bells of the Vatican City Church. Oh, my God. And going for it again.
Oh!
We have no idea what way this match could go at this point.
You know what? You know what I think
let's think she'll lick her, perhaps. Can she hit it?
This
God,
match is
beautifully done.
I think you can agree with this here, but this match is crazy and hectic, like driving around a roundabout. So many twists and turns, so many objects coming your way, and look at that too. No.
You have no, and here's the thing. This ain't any sort of roundabout. We have no idea which pot we're getting off on.
Oh,
this
my God.
is one incredible match between these two girls. Lost some raggedy eyes now, going low, going dirty, but she's doing what she has to do. Doing what she has to do. As Athena has no idea where she's at in the ring. But trying to get her up, perhaps a gut wrench. Looks like Athena's learned from Blossom. Gets out of it, bell clap.
What is
Takes
this?
it down, reverse suplex, perhaps. No, turns it into a DDT.
You gotta love
But
this
she
here.
ain't done it for something else.
Oh, let's see.
Gets it down. Looks like she's set up for that shotgun knee strike. Beautiful. Done it into the corner. She goes. Two big impacts from Throne.
I guess
Trying to
it
set
came
her
over.
down. Coming up.
You might have
Right
lost a wife or something here. Mario up in here. You know, you touch one of those like Goombas or Koopas or whatever. Oh, and here we go.
Got it. That twisting fisherman's driver. And folks, we got a new champion. Whoa! Now we go. Spoke too soon. My apologies. But Ava Blossom is not someone to be doubted. Oh my good Lord. What's it gonna... What do you think it's going to take for Ava Blossom's reign to end at this point?
A gun.
Jesus.
Oh,
honestly, that one surprised me. Listen, but hey, they call it no DQ for a reason.
That is...
Right, they get her up. You think she has that strength in the back to be able to do that? She does.
She
can't hold her up there for long. She can't hold her up there for long at all. And she's going to drop it down. You know, she was looking for some sort of power bomb there, and she instead looked to just drop it down there. Oh, beautiful drop kick. See the speed she had on that. Right to the face. But I don't know if a drop kick's going to knock out of the go with that hot of a head. My God. Blossom once again fails to calculate it. And another brilliant drop kick from Athena once again. Oh my good Lord.
Oh, what the hell is
this?
Oh my
God. In the ropes. That was not a fun landing.
Oh, what the hell is
Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell do we get on here? And that's the former champ, Jinx. That's the former champion getting in the face of the Blossom. What the hell's going on here, ref?
What the hell is happening?
What the hell out here? Whoa, and Athena.
Oh, shit.
Sit it down. Just sit it down. Just sit it down. It doesn't look like that was the intended target. It's Blossom taking advantage of the distraction. Got it down.
Come on.
Blossom into the cover. Jinx real on the floor. 2 and 3. Blossom has retained the title, but not without controversy.
My God. What did we just witness? You know what? I'm going to say it. That was a despicable act by Jinx. She can't come in here with this fantastic title match. Are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, and still GGW Star Chaser Champion, Ava Blossom.
Well, partner, it looks like that's it for us. Any final words of what you got to say about this match, about our champion, or about the actions of Jinx?
Listen, the actions of Jinx are something I like to say uncalled for, especially for a match like that. But there's clearly some misunderstanding. I would love to see where this could potentially go, either between the two of them or even all three. Jinx could insert herself back into this picture. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the master of the way. I'm Brendan Matthews. That commentary partner Panda, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
What a women's performance. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, we hear from our GGW Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the GGW Tag Team Champions. He is the one half of the GGW Tag Team Champions class. Ladies and gentlemen, in the middle of Crossball was not yet done with his elevator rise and had to already locked downhill. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the second half of the Tag Team Champions, Hollywood Hanson. Crossball was halfway up the elevator and had to just walk out anyways. As we know, it was Hollywood Hanson who secured the victory for those tag team titles. Look at what's the different stage between these two. Crossball with the necklace around his neck. And Hanson, who seems to be in better shape. Hanson.
Well, how about you speak first? I don't need to speak. What's around my neck is what's spoken for, which is what you did. Yeah, it's what you did. It ain't what I caught. It ain't what I caught. You can look back at that match. Through the last, when that clock hit 0, you threw another fist in my direction. I oblige. That's what happened. You can look back, and I'm right. I try to be cheap, The match was over. I wasn't going to throw anything. And you throwing a fist in my face, so I fight for my life because that's who I am.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah, fighting for my life.
Oh,
just like how I fought for my life when I was on that stretcher after you powerbombed me. Just like how I fought for my life after Joshua Blaze nails me with a rolling cutter. I land on my head and I for a second I can't feel my legs. I can't walk again. That's how I'm thinking. I'm worried for my career, worried for my life. It's because of what you did to me.
Listen,
Yeah, I know what it's like to be a fighter and you don't.
You were worried about your career ever so goddamn much. You wouldn't have gone down and fought Joshua Blaze in the first place, now didn't you? Because you lost that goddamn quick, now didn't you?
Well, you know what? I lost because I was hurt. You lost a full healthy man.
Oh,
so I got
God.
excuses.
Oh, here
Why the hell
we
me out
go
here?
again.
Well, yeah, we have titles, right? We got titles.
We do.
Those clowns want to challenge us again, right?
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to what the hell they said.
I didn't either.
So what do you want to do? You want to fight them? You want to go back at it? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You're a champ too. You know what? I'm a kind man, so I'll let you have a decision on this. What do you want to do?
A decision. Let's see.
A decision, yes, because you're a grown-ass man.
Oh, good business decision. Listen, to be honest with you, we beat them fair and square. By we, I mean me. I beat them fair and square. Therefore, the rematch clause thing is kind of dumb. I don't know why by that rule. I don't care for it. I just throw it under the bridge. If they really wanted something, they could actually, come out and try to convince, try to make a proposition, so to say. Maybe they can be put in a number one contendership match. And I'll gladly fight them if they win. But just because they lost the belts to me and you, but that's, you know what I'm saying? They really shouldn't just get a guaranteed free shot like that again. But what do you think? What do you think?
You know I don't like you. You know I dislike what you say. I dislike what you stand for. I dislike what you've done to me. However, I think your reasoning is grand. I don't think that just because they can bitch and moan and claim that they had titles means that they should be able to come back and challenge us just because they feel like and just because they feel that they were robbed. What's shown on that videotape when I whipped their ass, right? We got the pinfall. We all know what happened. When I whipped their ass doesn't mean that what they say is true. So you know what? I'm all for it. Have them challenge another team. Have them go back and forth with another team. And if they're worthy, if they're ready to face us again, they'll be the ones getting the 1, 2, 3.
See that right there.
Or
Where are my manners? Class this man alive. Ask for, why don't you finish your sentence? Where are my manners? What were you about to say? Cutler.
well, I started a new sentence. My new sentence was, when did they let the circus out?
When they let the circus out. Let me tell you exactly when they let the circus out. When they hired
57 by my standards.
When they hired both your clowns back to this company. That's when they let the circus out. Listen, you know
No, it's 57. 58 now.
y'all bicker, y'all fight over and over again. I'm goddamn tired of it. It's a tacticism. It's tired. And now you're trying to hide behind. But we got to challenge another team. What other team did y'all challenge? The only tag team titles are my tag team titles.
Well,
Didn't we beat about 3 people?
Didn't we beat like 3?
Beat about 3 people.
Isn't that the whole point of the tournament?
Yes, we won the tournament, actually. That's what happened.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you're blind, but what's going on?
Oh, hold on. Can I name them? Let's see here. Loser number 1, loser number 2, Loser number 3. I mean, I understand where you guys are getting at here, but you do realize, I don't know if they teach you on this in the South where your twang is from, which we can barely understand, but this was a randomized tag tournament. Keyword, randomized. Do you understand that word?
That's exactly the issue. That's exactly why we deserve a tag team title shot. Y'all came up in the tag division fighting random tag teams, throwing away single stars with no future. Wow, we revived this tag team titles when previous tag team titles champions tossed in the trash. We carried this division when there was nothing left. And now you two crowds come in just because your latest movie flopped and you have a bad neck and suddenly parade around and hold hostage those tag team titles I loved.
If you love them so much, then how come you're sitting here a whiny fucking loser who has no idea what just hit? Listen, I don't give a damn about this division. I don't love being next to this dweeb. I don't love doing all this. But you know what I am? I'm a winner. Whenever I put my mind to something, I win. So if your love for this tag division got you here, got you right where you're standing right now, looking up at two sides, that even though I don't like this man, two sides you will never, ever be close to, then what stands in front of me is a goddamn failure. And failures don't get shots at titles, do they?
Failure, huh? Just like how you failed at your only supremacy appearance. Just like how you failed every time you try to make it big in GGW. Just how you failed when you had to run back to the tag division where you originally came from and hide behind Hollywood Hanson to make your career again in Classball. You don't get to call me a failure with your $60 haircut. You don't get to call me a failure when you don't know the struggles of being a lowly, forgotten tag team member.
Right, but I'll call you a failure because you ain't got this around your waist.
All right. Listen, class.
I
got
Do something, pretty boy. Do something.
Oh, hold on.
Speak ahead, speak.
Let's see what I'm going to do here. All right, here, Blondie. Buddy over here. Listen, I may hate his guts, but at the same exact time, at the end of the day, he's my partner. He's your person now. And me and my partner, the U3 leagues, or at least 2 out of the 3 leagues, you get these tag team championships. As a matter of fact, you held this tag division so hostage that we had to clean these filthy titles to make them somewhat presentable because you clowns clearly don't know what good hygiene is. You're all sweaty, you're all doing all this and that. We see you hugging your boy over there. Ain't that right? That's the only amount of physical love that you can get. If you love these titles so bad, then you would have let 2 guys who hate one another beat you. Am I wrong? Listen, with all due respect, I'm not done talking to you, so shut your mouth for one goddamn moment. You want to come after me for my failed Hollywood movies? Listen here, buddy. All right? Is your name plastered on these match cards? Is your name plastered on movie posters? No. The only movie poster you'd be on would be a gay porno with your butt buddy over there. Now, isn't that a little side hustle that you would want to do? And one more thing. One more goddamn thing. For once, I'm going to fight for my partner. And you know what? Class, I got this one. You know why, Goldilocks? Meet me face to face. Let's talk eye to eye. And let me just do one thing simple. Let's do it how you guys would do it down in the South. All right, you ready for this? I'm going to speak in a country twang.
What you got, big man? What you got?
All right. I want you to count to 5 out loud right now.
How many count to 5? See, I don't know. You never seen a 5-star match before, so I don't know if you can do that, but I can.
Count to 5 right now. It's not a big question.
I got this. 1. Yeah. 2. 3. That's how many stars you in Manhattan got. 4. 5.
Got you there.
All right, you son of a bitch.
Ow! Why? I'm a
And if I think to slap the goddamn taste out of your mouth, if you want to keep talking to me like that, I'll slap you again.
let me go. I want to do something now. Right, it's not wire me up. I get it. Trying to wire me up. You know what? Hanson? Hollywood, I can't have Jackson. There ain't no other tag team for us to beat. So how about tomorrow night? If you want to hide behind a match, we can hide behind a match. I'll tussle all night. Tomorrow, how about me and you? But if I win, not only do I get a of those tag team titles, have what we call the stipulation. We call the sauce. That's the greatest GGW tag team of all time. Or what? Y'all too afraid to play by other people's rules?
It's going to shut the boy up and do it.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll gladly accept the challenge, but I'm going to be honest with you here. I think I'd rather have Shaquille O'Neal shoot a 3-point shot than you claim that you're going to choose the stipulation for your shot, not the tag titles. If you beat me. Big if.
The only if is if you ever win an Oscar. The only if is if you ever be world champion.
I've already done that. I've already done that.
Partner hasn't. Your partner has never. Hey, your ass is fast.
Hey, listen, it's the medic.
Your ass is fast, Mark Hanson. And I swear to God, I'm coming to collect. I'm coming to collect. I swear to God.
So he's going to pick it out and you give a shot.
Not crazy, right? All right, so listen here, clown boys. Go right up on those horses, off into the sunset, and go make out in the mountains like Back Mountain, okay? Now, please get the fuck out of our ring. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Justin Kiyosima and West Forgotten backing down. They got what they wanted. I swear to God, I'm not kicking his fucking ass tomorrow. I swear to God.
Hey, I had your back, man. I had your back, partner.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, May the 5th, so Justin Kiyosima versus the man known as Hollywood Hanson. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, our main event. That's the news. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, from Kilkenny, Republic, Ireland, James Midas. BP Mafia Sinister. Was it like Damien Midas or whatever? Was that? Where's the masterpiece? Is my voice well fit this year? If I pay someone to do it, would someone do my lines for me? And introducing next, his opponent, he is Jason White. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good thing no briefcases in acting country in GGW. How would Jason White was put into this opportunity by Leo Jackson when James Midas challenged Leo Jackson for assault at the King of Genesis Championship. As we know, Midas and White have history with Midas costing White his first round matchup in the Fortune tournament against Long Godola and attacked him backstage. But now Jason White, if he's able to defeat the man known as James Midas, can move on and take his spot at Fortune next week to fight the King, Leo Jackson. Let's hope this is longer than 4 minutes and 35 seconds. I know you do. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. James, Midas, and Jason Lighting. Here we go. These two come face to face for the first time ever since Midas cost White his opportunity. And now punch the face by Midas in a chop, in a big fight, in a chop. That makes sense. Big chop, and another chop, and a third chop, and now Midas unloaded. Spin out, big spin kick there by White. And now knee there by Midas, and now Midas continues to get back to his feet, and now continues to unload with the overhead chop. Spinning back fist now. Iris slips, sends him off the ropes. Big White. Now Midas off the ropes, get caught, hop up, hell, get one. One, two, back to the way. 1, 2, back to the way. Back to his feet. Nice, thank you. Big arm drag. I was slip. Nice. Sentiments to corner. Rise and knee. Moves out the way. And now Midas moves out the way. Okay, now back off that knee. Dragon screw. I guess going back after that like Midas. Trying to get ready for that ankle lock. That ankle lock that made up end the wheels above the dropkick Johnsons. But right now, up. 1. Stick out. There you go. Hands up. Now, wait a moment. Hold true. Got him. Oh, up right there. Missing him back to his feet now. Big White. Now, I was slipped up by Jason. In the corner. And now, went to the arm. White now went to that arm. Midas fights out. And now big chop there by Midas fighting out the corner, but we got blocked and a backhand by White. Big White now chop the thunder. Moves out the way to slap. Midas trying to pick the leg back up with a head walk there by White. Puts the back. Snap mail. No reverse. Trying to pick the leg. No good. Kick to the leg and kicks that leg out. And look at Midas now. We saw that dragon screw audio, and Midas just a nasty kick to the leg to drop leg to his knees, and a roundhouse kick by Midas. Right back to his feet now, combination, and look at Jason, ankle walk on Midas. This is Midas' specialty. Rolls in trill, Midas back to his feet. Midas used these ankle walks to almost end the career of the dropkick Johnsons. Ankle walk by Midas. Midas now. White able to fight it out. Flying on ball by White. Now let him go. Could be looking for that super kick combo. Caught him. Throws him around. Kick to the midsection. Sub. Now pops him in the corner, but now White trying to fight out the corner. Off the ropes. Caught. Pops him up. Got him! Pops him up, and now Midas off the ropes. Big flying forearm into the pinfall. Could that be it, perhaps? 1, 2, and a kick out. Midas looking to fly. Back up, but no, White moves out the way. Right now, wait a moment, off the ropes. Drops the knee. And now looking for the jog. Elbow. Midas moves up the way. Midas off the rope. Caught arm drag by White. White with an eye with slips. Heads off the ropes. Caught arm drag by Midas. Midas now we're gonna go off the ropes again. Caught jumping crossline. Midas back to his feet. Sends him off the ropes. Big boot. Big boot by Midas. White in trouble. Double knee moves. Caught him. Sends him to the corner. Off the ropes. Big crossline. hooks the leg. 1, 2, kick out. Midas now heading to the outside, looking to fly now. Clothesline, right moves. Big super kick. Big super kick right now. Coming up Midas. Right now, looks to fly. Big uppercut. Big uppercut by Midas. Midas in the corner looking for original. Knee. James Midas pulling this boy from Jaden Blake. Looking for original knee again. Right back to his feet. Boom! Cartwheel back elbow. Big cartwheel back elbow. Right, looking to fly elbow drop. Oh my Jesus! What a mercy! Oh my God! 1, 2, kick out. That'd be kind of base. Calf crosser, calf crosser, calf crosser locked in. Wait a moment. Trying to pull it away at the leg. Can he fight out? Pull it apart the leg, but slip. Now look at this. It's my close. Close through, no. White, side through, drop kick, moves out the way. Off the ropes. Slips the legs. Midas slips the leg and now trying to grab the ankle lock. You mean the Midas? Oh, kick to the soda. Big white. Oh, ankle lock. Jason White with an ankle lock of his own. Back again. But real quick, Midas grabs the rope. Like elbow. Big combination. Wait a moment. Guillotine. Try to put him down for the guillotine. Try to put him down. Can he walk it in? 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 Wait a moment. Midas. Spine buster. Slip links him back. Overhead 12. In the corner. That was a lucky 24 for your big ass. Clothesline now, moves out the way. In the corner, rolls through. Wait a moment. Popped up. Caught. Right. Gonna fight out. Arm drag. Now right. Look for the exploder. Beautiful half and half exploder suplex. I'm checking. Yeah. Jason looking to fly. Right, looks to fly. Big crossbody. Is it this how Blaze sounds? Sends White back into the ring. Moves out the way. Moves for a cyclone kick. Midas moves out the way. Midas has his target. There it is. White hits his leg on the apron. And now, ankle lock walked in. Midas, ankle lock. Pulling away. On the side. Again, say I'm going back out to the way to do more target on the damage on the way. Now pulling over for German perhaps. Now, German suplex to White. And now, wait a moment, look at the rope break. You have to say 1, 2, rope break. Well, I can't believe it. But wait a moment. Midas is looking for elevated destiny. One, two, rope break. Midas could be walking. Whoa, the wall went out, but no, got caught with a touch by Midas. Cross on, cross on. Da, da, da. Bounce, subscribe. Oh my god. Listen to his fate. Someone grab some cripples. This fucking beer is weird. Now wait a moment. Looking for the unrighteous driver. Jason, connect. Now looking for blood. Saw me. One, two. Kick out my virus. That's me. That's Chuck. Elbow. One, two. Kick out. Jason. Look at the fly. T. T. Oh. Jason, look at a fly. Where we connect. Walls drill. Walls drill. Walls drill again. Jason is triangle. Big crossbody. Did a wall drill jump to the top crossbody. Very unnecessary, but very Jason White coded. Jason, look at the fly. Midas moves out the way. Midas now. Look at the fly for himself. I say no, White moves. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Jeez! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh god, my name is not Tony Emil. Ow! Makes the pin now, Jason. 1, 2, kick it! One, two, kick out by Midas once more. Like going to the top, we're gonna fly. Do a first stop, no, Midas off the ropes. Cut, touch by Midas, touch by Midas. And now, Midas, clothesline, clothesline. Catches the leg, slips the leg. Midas could be looking. Could he do a St. Patrick's Day miracle? Sends right off the ropes. Could be a pop up. Power bomb. Connect. Pop up power bomb. 1, 2. Kick out by Jason White. Now, Jason, now you see what you have, right? I want you to catch me out of this, buddy. Oh, fuck. Got him! Drag it! Look, trying to walk it in! Trying to walk it in! Trying to walk it in! Dragon Sleeper! Dragon Sleeper walking might be in trouble! This could be accident! No one has ever broken out the Dragon Sleeper! No one has ever broken out Jason, James Midas' Dragon Sleeper! He's wedged it. He has it in the tape. Jason's faded. Jason's faded. Wait a moment. He's got it out. Drop kick. Jason has got it out. Pulls him up. Jason looking for the end here. Looking for the style in. Look for the sweep pass. Oh, caught him at the super kick. Caught him at the super kick. He's in deep. He has him in deep. They go on. They go on. They go on to deep. Pulls him drill. Got him! Forsaken blade! The blade has been forsaken. Arm over, but there's a wall break. James Midas with a wall break. This match is making me lose my voice. Oh, back elbow kick, rising knee. Dragon! Oh! Look at the leverage! Jason Weiss using the rope! Jason's using the rope! Jason's using the rope! Jason's using the rope for leverage! Back elbow, chop, turns him around, the back fist. That's nice. Poison water! But oh, wait a moment! 1, 2, kick it out once more. And now Jason trying to size him up. Punch him in section, no, fought out. Big uppercut. Springboard. Oh my god, and a moonsault. And now, wait a moment, looking to put away White. We're gonna put away White. Popped him up. Pop a powerbomb. No, Jason, fought out. Got him, moonsault. Big DDT. Jason looking to fly. What is he thinking? Oh, wait a moment, Jason. Shoot, a stall press. Oh my god. He might have just broken his back. And that could be also involved on a righteous kick. And White looking to put it away to go meet Leo Jackson. Elevated Destiny. White looking for Forsaken. Blade. Bang. 1, 2, 3. But Midas had the one break. The left didn't say it. Midas had the one break. How's your window? Jason. What? There was a wall break, but the left didn't say it. Jason White is going to function. Jason White is going to function. Jason White might be your next King of Genesis champion. Jason White might be a Grand Slam champion come fortune. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. I have been your host with the most attractive voice. What is Rockefeller doing here? This was a schedule for tonight. The end credit scene was playing. The Iron Man is here! We haven't seen him since his defeat to Tony Emil! Iron Man! Iron Man! Iron Man! Iron Man! Iron Man! Iron Man!
See, this is what everyone wants to hear. Everyone chanting Iron Man because we look back 2 weeks ago on what happened. It was disappointing, needless to say. Disappointing to the fact that it made me realize that the majority, actually, probably 95% of this roster are nothing more than cowards and wussies hiding behind every single thing they can. And what do I mean by that? The right to challenge briefcase, cashing that in against Tony Amir. Tony Amir calling his big shots, thinking like he's Class Bar, Hollywood Hanson, Leo Jackson, these big names. And what does he decide to do? He decides, once that ring bell started, to hide behind Jaden Blake, a man who I once had respect for because of his capabilities in this ring. That right there is another lost man, another lost soldier down. All because they all had some sort of plan. The Butt Bunnies teaming up once again to do their thing. And what do I mean by that? They decided to hide in those corners. Jaden Blake with that face paint lurking in the shadows. And all of this was because I cashed in my right to challenge briefcase. I wanted to be the world champion just like everyone else is, because I've said it once and I've said it again. If you're in this business to be a world champion, then you deserve to be in this business. Not this pussy shit of, oh, I'm just here to make a career. I'm just here to be a tag guy or a mid-card guy. I don't need the world title. That's complete and utter bullshit, and you shouldn't be fighting. Me, I'm the definition of tough. I have grit. I have heart. You know why? I'm not just a wrestler. I'm not a superstar, as some people would say. I am a fighter. I've been a fighter for the past 25 goddamn years of my life, traveling the world and putting my body through hell. Something that nobody else can understand, especially Tony Amir, because he's been calling his shots on Twitter saying I hit him too hard. Cry about it. Go home. Tell your mama that an old man hit him too hard. I told him I was going to give a beating of a lifetime to him. It just simply means his daddy should have hit him harder. Taught him some discipline. And what this means is, look at this goddamn camera right here. Come a little bit closer. What I am is, not only am I a fighter, but the fans said it themselves that I am the Iron Man. At 53 goddamn years old, I'm still the toughest son of a bitch on this roster. I don't take sick days off. I don't stay at home because I have a little bruise or I'm hurt. I give people credit where credit is due. Things that Clash Bar has done, I would have done the same exact goddamn thing. Neck brace and all. You could throw me in a knee brace. I could barely walk, and I'd still be fighting. Why? Because I've been doing this as my career. And now this is where things start to shift in a different direction. What happened with Jaden Blake interfering turned on a switch. Turned on a switch I haven't turned on in 10, 15 years since I was fighting in Japan. Anger, aggression is slowly taking over. And what I am sick and tired is all of these wrestlers in the back, hiding behind teams, hiding behind themselves, finding excuses to duck and dodge, because all they do when they don't get what they want is bitch and complain. And we all know who those people are. What I'm here to do is recapture a shot to get that world championship. And if anybody steps in my goddamn way, I'm not going to be nice. I'm not going to be easy. All of these kids need a lesson in how to respect people in this business. And sometimes They need to know what it's like to actually be hit by a man. You can try to kick me down. You can try to break me. God damn it. My bones are made of steel. This old man is still kicking. I ain't going down. I don't gotta take my PM pills just yet. I got a lot left in the tank, son. It's gonna take a lot to take down an old man. I think it's sad, honestly, that the world champion and one of the people who are considered to be one of the best GGW wrestlers of all time turned that page. See, because when I see Jaden Blake, I'm going to make sure that paint is covered. I'm shattering every goddamn bone in his skull, and I'm making him drown in a pool of his own blood. A crimson mask, as I would like to call it. One good forearm right to his face, maybe another one right to his jaw, and break him for what he did. And that goes for everybody else in the back. I am on a mission. You can't complain about what the hell I do in this goddamn ring, because I am the Iron Man, and this is my goddamn ring, and this is my company. What I'm going to do is inflict a lot of pain. A lot of people are going to be broken, so you better damn well ensure that Yamamoto has you guys under health insurance, because there's going to be a lot of bills to pay. You better hope they have them covered. And with that being said, I'll see you all next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, all copyrights reserved 2025. We'll see you all tomorrow night on the Go Home Show for Fortune and a Legacy of